Our plan was not to leave Arizona and head north this early in the season, but this year we're making a point of doing things that we love. And I have always wanted to go to the Albuquerque Balloon Festival in October, but we're always working a seasonal job. A little bumpy on the road.
It's a very bumpy road.
So when we saw that there was a balloon festival in Kanab, Utah, it was only 6 hours away, we decided that we're going to skip the Roosevelt area and head straight to Utah and check it out. So that's a great compromise because Dave doesn't want to drive into Albuquerque, but I still get to see the balloon festival.
Good morning. We are 18 miles north of Flagstaff, Arizona. You might be able to hear the winds blowing through the ponderosa pine trees right now. There's a wind advisory out. It's a bit cool and breezy. We needed just a quick place to spend the night as we're traveling north to a special location. We got some plans ahead. Carrie's super excited about it, so am I. But this is a dispersed camping location in the National Forest. There's at least 6 or 8 of these in the first gravel mile of the road, and who knows how many more. It's primitive wild camping, pack it in, pack it out. No amenities. I want to say Carrie was getting a couple bars of Verizon. I'm not sure if it was working or not. And Ruta loves it. But if you do come up here, make sure you check the weather. Because of the elevation here, this could easily be covered with snow. And just basically, you wouldn't want to get trapped in here or decide this was your place to stay in the night and you can't even make it up the road. Must be a dry year. But super quiet for the night. I'm really happy we picked this location, and it's time to get back on the road. We had to make the stop. We are in between Flagstaff and Page at the small town of Cameron, which is known for the trading post and the Navajo tacos. which I have to admit, we have stopped here before. They are amazing, as now it's one of those locations we can't just pass by and not go get a taco. But also the gift store, I'm not huge on gift stores, but I do like this one. There's a lot of handcrafted leather work, minerals and gems, and you name it. A lot of stuff that I'm interested in, so it's fun to go and take a look.
If you have not taken Highway 89 north out of Flagstaff, it's a must-do route. That's how you get to the east side of the Grand Canyon. Cameron Trading Post is a must-stop as well. We love this because it's a lot of the things inside are native, authentic, handmade. So we always love stopping and looking at them. Plus we get the Indian fry bread. So this is just the fry bread by itself. Comes with powdered sugar, cinnamon sugar, butter, and honey. And if you want to have lunch, get the Navajo taco. And 2 people can split it. It's so big. If you come anytime between March and October, make sure you make reservations because this is a very busy spot.
Good morning from Kanab, Utah, just across the Arizona border. We're currently about 3 miles outside of town. As you can see, it's snowing. I'm super excited about that. Although Carrie might not agree because currently our Webasto heater stopped working. We're gonna be okay, but we would like to get that fixed as soon as possible. Hopefully it's something simple. So as we were coming into town, we've been hearing a knocking noise. We've actually been hearing it for a while. And we took it to a couple of mechanics and nobody can figure out what it is. And now it's super bad. It's loud and sounds like something is just gonna fling out of the engine or something. But I don't think it's the engine. It sounds more like suspension or something to me, or alignment, or but anyway, we're gonna have a mobile mechanic come out today. He said the snow was no problem, that he'd be out here. And as you can see, we've got company here. This is Ron and Alita, patrons that have joined us. I'm really liking this snow right now. I think it's just beautiful out here. It's got the high desert juniper trees and sagebrush. We're surrounded by red sandstone hills. Kanab is just a great little town.
When I saw the balloon festival in Kanab, Utah, I wasn't expecting snow. It's a nice surprise. Looks like the weather is going to cooperate. It's not going to be so nice tomorrow, but Saturday and Sunday looks perfect. Let's hope it stays that way. I'm not very happy that my heater's not working. It's not even a year old. It's expensive, and it's a pain in the tuchus to get it in and out or service it, so we're making do without it. It's almost spring. We'll put that problem off for another time. It'll warm up after this, right? It smells clean.
All right, the mobile repair guy is here this morning, and he's already started on the CV axle. He's going to do it right here in the what's left of the snow. We've never had a mobile repairman before, so this is a first for us. We'll see how it goes.
I've been singing your theme song this morning from School of Rock.
What is it?
Like, you're not hardcore till you live hardcore. You're out here in the snow. Okay. You're hardcore.
Well, just gotta get done. A little bit.
Now, can you tell if the needles or whatever are broken up inside that one? Oh. Oh my gosh.
There it is.
Holy crap.
Dead.
Oh,
Take off, Joe, and your rebuild.
check that out. That's the CV axle joint, right?
Yep.
And that's the inner, I guess the inner one. Yeah, it's
I think the technical term is the burr field.
the burr field.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done. It's not supposed to just flop all over like that. It's supposed to have tension in there. Wow, I can't believe it was even working.
Really look.
Huh. All right, Tony got the job done in like record time. I would say less than an hour for sure. Probably more like half an hour. Little backstory on our transmission replacement back in Alaska was when the job was completed, we noticed a noise right away. So we took it right back to the mechanic, and they told us it was the driver's side CV axle wasn't completely seated all the way, and it was something they had missed. So they said they put the CV axle in correctly. They said that there wasn't any damage done. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. But now we're here in Utah, and we're noticing this noise. We're trying to eliminate all the possibilities. And the mechanic that came out and took a look at our vehicle thought, well, maybe it could be that CV axle. So he took it out, and right away I could tell, I mean, it was just flopping completely loose, so you could tell it was bad. I don't know if that was damage done from before or something recent. So it was good to have that CV axle replaced. But the noise is pretty much still there, but we can't find exactly where it's coming from. It doesn't appear to be anything major. Maybe it's the front struts. We know they're overdue, they're leaking oil. They're past their prime for sure. So I guess that's next on our list. I feel like at this point we can just go ahead and drive the vehicle. We're not going to do any permanent damage to the transmission, and it's good having that CV axle replaced. For now, I think we're just going to go enjoy the balloon show and continue on.
Getting close.
Getting close. Yay for 3 boys and Kimmy.
There we go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Whoa! There it goes! Wow!
Stand up right over here if you could give us some help, and we're going to come back here at 8 o'clock and see if this starts burning off. And we come here to fly. We've got 36 balloons here, so we're hoping to fly, but we cannot legally fly right now. So we'll see you back here at 8 o'clock.
Today is day 2 of the balloon festival. Yesterday, the balloon flight was canceled because of rain and snow. Today, we woke up to fog, which was not forecasted. We were hoping when the sun came up that it would burn off. It has not burned off. They need a 3-mile minimum of visibility. So they have decided not to fly today for safety first, which is completely understandable. But it's so cool to be on the ground and to see how they inflate these balloons and get them upright. I'm still having a good time, but I really hope tomorrow that we get to see 36 of these magnificent balloons launch.
We are downtown Kanab, Utah, getting ready to check out the Balloon and Tune Festival. And tonight, there is going to be lit balloons on the side of the street. And so we're looking forward to checking that out. I guess they light up, something we've never experienced before. So checking it out before we come down here when it's dark. But this main street here will be shut down and to be detoured just so they can set the balloons up. And I think they're all going to be right along here. That's going to be awesome.
We stayed the night in Crazy Horse RV Park. Not only did we get hot showers and laundry and filled our water and got rid of our trash, it's only a block to walk to the balloon launch. So very convenient. Today looks like the perfect day. No fog, light wind. Hopefully we'll see 36 hot air balloons take off. It'll be the perfect ending to a fabulous weekend with a stunning backdrop of the Red Rock. This is pretty darn cool. The only way it could be any cooler is if I was up there in one of these balloons. Someday. Someday. I know this is not our normal content. Thank you for coming along, indulging me, and allowing me to share something that I love and I've always wanted to do. At the beginning of the year, I said we wanted to do things that made us happy. Boondocking makes us happy, but every once in a while, you gotta do something like this. And I just want to encourage you, get out, do something that you love. Life is short.
Nice. She also is a Labradoodle. Funny how different they come out.
It's like the complete opposite of the tails, right?
Both of their tails are just going.
So cute.
If you would like to support our channel, please consider becoming a patron. Thank you for watching.